Today, I'm hitting a 3 with the worst shooter in every NBA 2K. Starting off with the original NBA 2K. Now, in order to qualify for the worst shooter, the player must have played at least 50 games and attempted over 50 three-pointers in that NBA season. And Baron Davis is the worst shooter. He shot just 22.5% from 3 this year, going 25 for 111. And for every single game, we will be playing on All-Star difficulty. Let's see if we can start off with an attempt number 1. Popping from 3. That was so close. All right, Baron Davis. Second attempt is no good either. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. We were wide open right there. Just hit the shot. There it is. That's it. Yes, finally we hit the shot. Moving on to 2K1, the worst shooter is Sharif Abdur-Rahim. He shot 18.8% from 3, going 12 for 64. All right, let's see if we can hit this one. On attempt number 1, we're pretty open there. Oh, I thought that was going to bounce in. That's it. That's it right there. Yes, let's go. That one was a little faster than the last game, taking just 4 attempts. And we are on to 2K2. And Michael Jordan is the worst shooter. He shot 18.9% from 3, going 10 for 53. I'm feeling like Jordan could give us an attempt number 1 here, though, facing off against his old team. Oh, there we go. Steal from Jordan. That's a good start. Let's pull it from 3, wide open, and we hit it on attempt number 1. And we are on to 2K3. The worst shooter is Andre Miller. He shot 21.3%, going 23 for 108. And he has a 69 three-point rating in the game. Get it right to Andre Miller. I was going to pop that. I did not mean to fade like that. We brick it. There's no way that was going in. Ooh, wide open yet again. That one's got to go. There we go. I mean, we can't be missing wide open shots. And that ended up taking 6 attempts. And we are on to 2K4, aka ESPN Basketball. And the worst shooter is Andre Miller again. This time shooting 18.5% from 3, going 12 for 65. But he still has a 69 three-point rating. So still none of these games have taken too long to hit a 3, but I feel like that's going to change as we go on through the games. But let's see if we can get another first attempt there. I did not mean to spin like that. It almost goes in still. That's the thing with these older games. They still almost always go in. That was good defense. And we brick it. It's hard to get open when these screens are terrible. They did not, the screens do not work great in this game. Actually, we are wide open right there. Finally, we hit the three-pointer. That was our worst game so far, taking 9 attempts. On to 2K5. Speedy Claxton was the worst shooter, shooting 18%, going 11 for 61 from 3, and he has a 62 three-point rating. All right, Speedy, let's bring it back here. Let's do a little bit better than last game. Let's do quick pick and roll. There we go. Nice screen. Our defender falls over, and we hit it on attempt number 1. On to 2K6. Our worst shooter is Dwayne Wade. He shot 17.1% from 3, going 13 for 76. But he still has a 74 three-point rating in the game. And the Heat still went on to win the championship this year, even with Dwayne Wade's terrible shooting. So you don't always need to have good shooting to win a championship, especially not in the 2000s. Every game changes their controls, so I never know how to call a screen or anything. I mean, we're open enough right there. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't think this was going to be too hard with a 74 three-point rating. But I was very wrong. I mean, I really cannot get open. Go in. Yes. Let's go. We had the defender jumping early there, getting us wide open. And that only took 5 attempts. On to NBA 2K7. Our worst shooter is Corey Maggette. He shot 20% from 3, going 13 for 65. But somehow he still has a 79 three-point rating. All right, how do we call a screen in this game? Someone... Okay, we turned over the ball. Got Maggette in the corner here. Pop that, and that's not a bucket. Didn't love Maggette's release either. I don't know how much the release matters in these older games. I don't even know how to get a screen in this game. I'm just putting it up, and we hit it in our defender's face. That only took 2 attempts. On to 2K8. The worst shooter is Monte Ellis. He shot 23.1% from 3, going 12 for 52. And he has a 72 three-point rating. All right, how do I... Okay, set a screen. And that was a good screen. Wide open right there. And that is a bucket. Attempt number 1. That's what I like to see. Honestly, a lot of these guys aren't that bad of shooters for their 2K ratings. They did terrible in real life. but they're pretty good in 2K. On to 2K9, the worst shooter is Sean Marion. He shot 18.9% from 3, going 10 for 53, but he still has a 79 3-point rating. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm getting double teamed. I'm putting it up. That was more of a pass than anything. All right, his shot release is terrible. I don't even know how we're going to hit something with his shot release. Like, just look at this thing. That is so ugly. I don't know how to get open with Sean Marion or how to hit the shot. Do they just double team us off all the screens? Like, I don't even know what to do to get open. That's kind of open right there. There we go. Finally, we hit the shot. I mean, I guess it wasn't too bad. It only took 10 attempts. On to 2K10. The worst shooter is Andre Miller again. Shot 20% from 3, going 16 for 80. And he has just a 56 3-point rating. So finally, the rating is matching up pretty well with the shooter. I feel like they've all been kind of too high. So this one might actually take a while. Yeah, how do I call a screen in this game? Is it circle? Yes, it is. We are open there. That is very deep, though. If we hit that, that would have been crazy. Unlike the other games, pretty much every shot I'm taking with Andre Miller is wide open, but we still cannot hit it. Nice screen. And I think that was just a 2. It doesn't go in anyways. At this point, I don't even know if it's possible to hit a 3 with him. That's so deep. Why is he so far back? We hit it, though. That took 17 attempts to hit it. And I don't know how we hit that one. It was so deep. We're finally on to 2K11. And DeMar DeRozan is the worst shooter. He shot 9.6% from 3. Going 5 for 52. And he has just a 55 3-point rating. Hopefully, DeRozan's a little better than Andre Miller at shooting, though. Give me a screen. Kind of open right there. Good release. Oh, no. It spins out. Someone give me a screen? I've been calling for one for so long. We're open right there, and that's a bucket. That was a lot faster than last game, taking just 3 attempts. On to 2K12, Tyreke Evans is the worst shooter, shooting 20.2% from 3, going 20 for 99. And he has a 73 3-point rating. All right, I'm feeling a first attempt with Tyreke Evans here. Oh, no, we get blocked. We get blocked. That doesn't count as an attempt. There we go. Good release, and that's a bucket on attempt number 1. I had a feeling we'd do it with Tyreke. On to 2K13. Will Barton is the worst shooter. He shot 13.8% from 3, going 9 for 65. But for some reason, Will Barton isn't in the game in 2K13. He got picked by the Trailblazers this year, but he's literally just not on the team and nowhere to be seen in the game. So we are on to 2K14. And Tony Roten is the worst shooter. He shot 21.3% from 3, going 40 for 188. And he has a 60 3-point rating in game. And Will Barton's actually in this game. He has just a 44 3-point rating. So I'm going to hit a 3 with him as well. Let's start off with Will Barton since we were supposed to hit one with him last game. Okay, get a nice screen here. They're not really playing D on us. Very early release. Okay, that is a terrible release by Will Barton. I can get pretty open with Will Barton off the screen. It's just I actually have to hit the shot after. There we go. That's slightly early still, but we hit it. His release is so late. So that ended up only taking 3 attempts. But now we are over to Tony. I mean, he's a little better shooter than Will Barton. There we go. Slightly early, and that's a bucket. What do you just have to get a slightly early release and it's good? That was on the first attempt. And we're on to 2K15, where Lance Stevenson is the worst shooter. He shot 17.1% from 3, going 18 for 105. But he has an 83 3-point rating in the game. So this should realistically be the easiest 3 to hit. I mean, he has the best rating. You give it to Lance right there. We're pretty open. I didn't green it and we missed the shot. I guess now I actually have to time my shots as well, which is going to make it a lot harder. Oh my gosh, that release, we hit the shot anyways. That ended up taking 3 attempts with Lance Stevenson. On to 2K16, Jerian Grant is the worst player. He shot 22% from 3, going 22 for 100. And he has a 73 3-point rating. Let's see if we can get another first try here. We're open right there. Decent release, but we are going to brick it. All right, Porzingis, give me a good screen. I'm just pulling up. Pretty good release, and we do drain it in the defender's face. That took just 3 attempts. 2K17, the worst shooter is TJ McConnell. He shot 20% from 3, going 11 for 55. And he has a 76 3-point rating. This is another one of the players that did not live up to their rating in real life, but we could easily get a first attempt here. Of course, not the screen. I mean, he's hot from this spot on the 3-point line. I mean, I'll take that all day. How did I miss it? Yeah, I should be able to get this on attempt number 2. But we are wide open right there. How did I not green it? And it goes in anyways. Let's go. Attempt number 2. On to 2K18. The worst shooter is Sam Decker. He shot 16.7% from 3, going 10 for 60. And he has a 78 3-point rating in the game. Most of the players in this video have good 2K ratings, but they did not shoot like it in real life. What if we do a pick and fade? Will that help us get open? Easy. There we go. We are wide open right there. Slightly late, and I brick it. All right, Sam Decker. We were open. We're actually hot from this spot. I'll take it. Heavily contested. It doesn't matter. How do we miss the wide open shot, but we hit the heavily contested? That was the second attempt as well. 2K19. The worst shooter is Evan Turner. Shot 21.2% from 3, going 11 for 52. But he still has a 76 3-point rating. So this could potentially be another game where we hit a first attempt. He does have a hot spot at the top of the 3-point line. I'm going to take that wide open, but I miss it. Oh, I should have greened that. If I greened that, obviously it would have gone in. That's how the green would work. Evan Turner, wide open there. And there is the green on attempt number 4. That took a little longer than it should have, but we hit the shot. 2K20, Matthew Dellavedova is the worst shooter. He shot 23.1% from 3, going 21 for 97. But he still has a 77 3-point rating. I got the shot meter off for this game. I'll see how that works out for me, though. Got Derrick Rose on us. Nice screen. Put that up, and that's a green on attempt number 1. And we got a little trophy for it as well. I don't know why, because I've definitely greened in this game before. There's no way I didn't green a shot out of like the hundreds of hours that I played this game. Maybe I am just that bad though. 2K21, Brad Wanamaker is the worst shooter. He shot 18.8% from 3, going 16 for 85. But he has an 83-point rating. Ooh, we got a hot spot from over here. I'm just going to put that up. And we green it. Let's go. Also, 2K21 looks so much nicer. Like, the lighting and everything in the arena looks so much nicer than the new games. I don't think the game played as well, but it definitely looks nicer. 2K22, Trey Jones is the worst shooter. He shot 19.6% from 3, going 10 for 51. And he has a 73 3-point rating. See, the lighting in this game looks so much worse than 21. I'm telling you, 21 might look like one of the best games. It's not the best game gameplay wise, but let's see if we can get another first attempt here. We got Steph Curry on us. Nice screen would be very nice. There we go. Wide open. Late release. I should have gotten that on the first attempt. I don't know his release though, to be fair. All right, let's try this again. Give me a good screen. Slightly early this time, and we hit it. That one was way more covered than the first. Doesn't make any sense, but I ain't complaining. 2K23, Evan Mobley is the worst shooter. He shot 21.6% from 3, going 22 for 102. And he has a 73-point rating. I think any player that can't shoot 20% should have under a 53-point rating. I think for Evan Mobley, we're going to do a screen and fade. Probably the best way to get him open. We're not really open there. I don't care. I'm shooting it. All right, please, Mobley, just help me hit a shot here. Help me hit a shot. You're open. Wide open. And there's the green. Finally, we hit a shot. I got a green light trophy. I've already done that in this game. I don't know why it's just giving it to me now. I just realized I'm on my wrong PlayStation account. That's why I'm getting trophies for these. That took 11 attempts to hit a shot with Evan Mobley. 2K24, Amen Thompson is the worst shooter. Shot 13.8% from 3, going 8 for 58 on the season. And he has just a 42 3-point rating. So finally, the rating actually matches up with the shooting. I mean, 13.8% is so bad. I don't even know if we're going to hit this. I'm just going to put up the shot. That's a brick. This could take a while to hit a shot with Amen here. Yeah, I got to control the other team to stop playing defense on us. Otherwise, I'm never going to hit this shot. I don't know what it is with players needing to be so close when the guys can't shoot. Like, I don't even know if I'll be able to hit it when I'm wide open. Please just hit a shot. Come on, go. Yes! Finally we hit a 3-pointer. That took 21 attempts, and it was all luck. 2K25, Giannis Antetokounmpo is the worst shooter. He shot 22.2% from 3, going 14 for 63. And he has a 52 3-point rating. Hopefully this is a little bit quicker than last game, but I mean, Giannis is garbage at shooting threes as well. Okay, I'm gonna get the screen. Pretty open right there. Slightly early. Okay. It's looking a lot better with Giannis, honestly. Give me that screen behind the three-point line. That's a perfect release with Giannis on attempt number 2. I thought that was going to take way longer. And we are on to 2K26. Gary Payton is currently the worst shooter. He's shooting 0% from 3, going 0 for 6 so far in the season. Obviously, this will change by the end of the season, but he does have a 77 three-point rating. So this shouldn't be too hard to hit. I mean, 77 rating is pretty good. I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible. Put that up. Oh my god, late release to start. We were open there, though. I just need another good screen like the one I had last time. Put that up, and there we go. There's the green on attempt number 3 to end the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, check out the video on screen right now, and I'll see you next time. Peace.